Hi, everybody. Take two. Keeper of the Garden is live now. I don't know what happened to the first try, but here I am again. It's just all about, are you able to hear me, Ashley? Is there somebody there that can give me a thumbs up that you can hear me? For some reason, I just got disconnected, and I want to be sure that you all can hear me now. So here we are. It is January the 11th, and we are in the middle of beginning our new Earth New Year building. And last week I was thinking about what would be a wonderful way to begin the year to talk about is forgiveness. So I wanted to bring the Ho'oponopono prayer to this call today. I just want to be sure. Oh, yeah, good. There's people coming in. Thanks so much for being here. Hi, everybody. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if you haven't heard of the Ho'oponopono, Dr. Lou Hen, you can Google this, by the way. Dr. Lou Hen, he is the one that healed the criminally insane in a state hospital in Hawaii. He came up with this technique called the Ho'oponopono. And there were the criminally insane in this state hospital in Hawaii. And what he did was he never visited any single patient. But what he did is he sat with all of the files, and with each and every file, he started using this Hawaiian cleansing process through loving the self whole. It's a cleansing process of forgiveness. And he was using the words, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And over months, one by one, the criminally insane people were released from this prison that they were in the state hospital, and their shackles were removed, and he cured all of these people. It's just such an incredible story. So many people use the Ho'oponopono prayer for all kinds of things. And right now, being the state of the world that we're in today, it's a perfect opportunity to practice this prayer because it really, really works. And you can do it with so many different things. You can do it on the state of affairs of the world with the politics. You can use it in your relationships. You can use it in your relationship with money. Is there anyone here that would like to tell me, are you using the Ho'oponopono or have you used the Ho'oponopono prayer in your life? So I'd love to hear what it is that you have to say about that, and give you the process that I like to use also with doing it myself. And I just wanted to make another quick note about the state hospital in Hawaii. So all the workers and the people that were part of that time where Dr. Lou Hen was practicing the Ho'oponopono, the workers and the aides and the nurses and the people that worked there that used to be really depressed and that would call in sick and didn't want to be at work at this place, they too started feeling better, and their depression was healed, and they started loving coming to work. Hi, Marianne. It's great to see you here. Yay. I know you're going to love what it is I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Ho'oponopono prayer. And I was just explaining to everyone, Wendy, yay, Marianne and Wendy, yay. I was talking about the Ho'oponopono, where Dr. Lou Hen cured this entire criminally insane hospital with the Ho'oponopono prayer. So again, how does the prayer go? It goes, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. and to really be able to use this in your life for anything, because we know that forgiveness is a place that really lifts our own burden, lifts us up, and it's a place that frees us and also heals us. And so forgiveness is a tool. And being the state of the world where everything is today, it's a wonderful process that you can use. So right now, hi Vicky, wow, it's good to see you, yay. So think of someone right now in your life that you still have, that there's, whether it's a person, or whether it is an event, or whether it is a relationship, wherever you feel dissonance, wherever you feel a heavy heart, where maybe it is somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, or maybe it's somebody that you really want to be in harmony with again. And so the way that I like to practice the Ho'oponopono is, and I want you, for those of you that haven't seen or used this practice before, Google it, Ho'oponopono prayer. You can also Google Dr. Lou Hen. He's the one that cured the criminally insane. So think about someone or something in your life right now that you would like to come into harmony with, and to really use this prayer and forgiveness. So the way that I like to do that is bring that person or that event or that situation into your awareness now, and then say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you are suffering. I'm sorry that you are hurting. I'm sorry for my part in this. I'm sorry for my part in this. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for my part in this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you can do this with this prayer, and all of a sudden feel the burden lifted off of you. Feel the softness of your heart. Feel the softness from God, from Source, from light, from the Christ within you. Heal and release this energy, because we know that love heals all, and you are love. And by you taking ownership, it doesn't matter who's right and it doesn't matter who's wrong. It really doesn't matter. What it's really about practicing oneness, taking responsibility for our parts, because whether we've had judgmental thoughts, negative thoughts, we've all played a part in the way the world is playing out today. We've all been a part in it. So it doesn't really matter. Just like Dr. Lou Hen, when he was curing the criminally insane, he didn't commit these crimes. He didn't do all of these things, but he cured them all because he knew the relationship of the oneness that we all are totally connected. And he knew this. And so that's the reason why they all became healed, and the state hospital actually closed. So let's try that again. So whoever the person is, the event or situation where you have judgment against, or healing needs to happen, or forgiveness needs to happen, again, bring it into your awareness, and bring that person into your awareness. And I have a situation like this in my life right now also, that I'm working with someone around this. And so I'm bringing this person into my awareness, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my part in this. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for my part in this. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you take this beautiful, beautiful prayer with you into your journaling, into your meditation, into your quiet time, you will feel better and you will feel the release happen. You will feel the love that you're sending, the powerful, potent love that you are. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for doing this good work, because it's really serving us. It's serving the planet. It's serving the people that are being released. It's rippling out the love that you're putting out into the world. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're suffering. I'm sorry for the hurt. I'm sorry for how you're feeling. I'm sorry about it. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for my part in it. Please forgive me for my part in it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take this prayer into all of your relationships, whether it's your relationship with your health, whether it's your relationship with your money. It doesn't matter what it is. Whether it's a weather-related issue, politics, religion, take it and bring it there, and I guarantee you that your life is going to change immediately, because you've asked and you brought your heartfelt intention to it. So that is what I wanted to bring on today's Facebook Live call. I thank you so much for being here, all of you. Thank you so much. I wanted to let everybody know too that I'm back here every Friday at 11:30, from 11:30 to 11:50. And if you have a particular topic or something that you would like me to talk about, you can always put it in the thread or write it on the Keeper of the Garden page. And if you haven't purchased the Keeper of the Garden yet, do so, because it's a 21-day audio e-course that's going to assist you in releasing old negative emotions. It's going to help you with practicing peace every single day for 10 minutes a day. It's going to assist you with raising your vibration and really identifying what it is that you're grateful for. It's going to help you change your relationships so that you can see what your emotional triggers are and what you're angry about, so you can release these old emotional feelings. It's $21, $1 a day. So it's right here in the feed. So be sure to get yourself one. And if you're a CEO of a company or you have a big organization, get one for your employees, because the greatest gift that you can give to another person is your peace. And if you are not in a state of peace, then the world is not in a state of peace, because peace is an inside job. It's all an inside job. So even the love, the harmony, the abundance, all of it is an inside job. It's about how we relate with the world. So the Keeper of the Garden is here to help us do that. And one soul, one heart at a time. Thank you so much for purchasing one, for doing the good work. The other thing I want to say is, right after this, in about 10 minutes, I'm getting ready to host the Living Heaven on Earth show, and I'm going to be with Carlenia Springer. She's my new co-host. Her topic today is really, really powerful. Hi, thank you so much for the love, for all the hearts. Thank you for that. So Carlenia is bringing the stories, change your story, change your outcome. Are you struggling with feeling overwhelmed, not sure where to put your focus? You're all over the place, and you're not sure about how, your cash flow and whatever like that. And I was even talking with her about this the other day, and she was talking about the shutdown that's happening, that's being talked about on the news in the federal situation there. And so Carlenia is going to bring it to the table, like, where is the shutdown happening within yourself? So it's a really a perfect way to release and transcend that energy and shift the vibration so that you don't see the shutdown within yourself. Everything is happening the way that it needs to happen, and that you're not adding to it by adding fear-based thoughts or speaking fear-based words and adding to that quantum evolution, but really working that energy on your own and bringing it into a state of harmony and peace. The other thing after that, I'm going to be on the Millionaire Imprint for Women, where I'm going to be talking about my story today, from rags to riches. So it's kind of like I'm on this marathon. I'm coming here today to talk about the Ho'oponopono and really take responsibility for everything that's showing up in our lives, no matter what it is. And here we are, and we have this perfect prayer. And then doing the Living Heaven on Earth show at noon to 1, and then from 1 to 2, the Millionaire Imprint for Women, from rags to riches, is today. I was really inspired by watching a show that I did recently. It was back in December. That really, it was a show that I did with Michelle Boss, and it was really an incredible story, the way that I told my story from where I came from, the poverty and the conditioning and my ancestral lineage, to shifting all of that energy and who I am today, helping many, many, many people change their lives financially, emotionally, spiritually. And spiritually is really where it begins. That's the ground up, from the ground up, you know, because source, God, love is taking the planet back. And that's just how we're doing it. So anyway, thanks so much, everybody. If you have any feedback, I sure would love to see it in the thread. If this was helpful to you, and if you have a topic you want me to talk about, put it in there. And thank you so much for being here. And join me again next Friday at 11:30. And come over with us to the Live in Heaven on Earth show. Ashley's posting the links in this feed, so you can join us there on the show and the Millionaire Imprint. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. I love you. I love you. See you all. Ciao. Bye-bye.